When we think of the Ivy League, we imagine brilliance, wealth, and a life of prestige. But behind those perfect walls, some of the darkest crimes have unfolded. Tonight, we're diving into a chilling true story, a murder that proves even the brightest minds can hide the darkest secrets. Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the truth behind the world's most shocking crimes. In 2009, inside a Yale research building, something horrifying happened. A brilliant young student walked in to prepare for her wedding, but she never walked out. Annie Lowe was the kind of student everyone admired, smart, ambitious, and weeks away from marrying the man she loved. At Yale's School of Medicine, she was conducting groundbreaking research. Nothing seemed out of place. But on September 8, 2009, Annie swiped into her lab building at 10 Amistad Street, and then mysteriously vanished. When Annie didn't show up for her own bridal shower, alarms went off. Police, the FBI, and hundreds of volunteers searched the building, checking every room, every hallway, yet there was no sign of her. Then investigators noticed something odd. Annie scanned into the building, but she never scanned out. 5 days later, tragedy struck. Annie's body was found hidden inside a basement mechanical wall. She had been strangled. The entire country was shocked. But the biggest shock was who the killer was. Raymond Clark, a lab technician, wasn't a criminal mastermind. He wasn't a stranger. He worked in the same building as Annie. At first glance, he was quiet, responsible, and well-liked. But behind closed doors, he was obsessive, controlling, and volatile. He often scolded students for breaking lab rules and was known for his creepy behavior. Annie had unknowingly become his fixation. Investigators believe Clark confronted Annie in the basement. What began as an argument turned violent. In a horrifying burst of rage, he strangled her and then tried to hide the body. Security logs, DNA evidence, and surveillance footage sealed the case. In 2011, Clark was sentenced to 44 years in prison. Annie Lee's murder shattered the illusion that elite places are always safe. Her story is a reminder that danger can exist anywhere, even in the world's most prestigious universities. If you want more haunting true crime stories like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me which Ivy League crime you want next.